You know when you hear this beat, it's about to get real. Matter of fact, let's go right into the video. Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's good, PlayStation Nation? It's your boy Jay Barry, man, and I'm here to talk about some few things, man, because this is getting crazy out here in these gaming streets where Xbox fanboys are using the ISIS and the ISIS regime and what ISIS is doing to fuel their fanboy wars and propaganda. And don't get it twisted, I participate in the fanboy wars. I encourage the fanboy wars because I do feel like with the fanboy wars you do learn some things. Well, or we try to learn some things about the other console. You know what I mean? It's not just about, you know, Xbox sucks, PlayStation sucks. It's using facts and all that good stuff and letting people know what games can be played on your platform that you prefer. You know what I mean? Getting people some insight of what you like. You know what I mean? What they might never seen before somebody talk about and all that stuff. But it's getting crazy to the point where people are using these ISIS regime and what ISIS does to fuel their fanboy wars, because, you know, last week they said that, you know, the PlayStation 4s was being used you know, for ISIS to communicate with other members and stuff like that. And here you got people, these Xbox fanboys is using that, like, oh, if you buy a PlayStation you support ISIS, and if you buy a PlayStation you're not a patriot to the American country, and you should buy Xbox and not PlayStation if you're a patriot to the country and all that stuff. I'm like, what the hell people is doing now? Like, what are you turning the fanboy? You turning the fanboy war into a real war now. You know what I'm saying? You're using real war things that's going on within real world life into the fanboy wars, where this stuff's supposed to be fun and supposed to be a learning process and knowledgeable process where people can learn about the other console. You know what I mean? That's what I really use fanboy wars for. I would debate somebody, I will argue somebody, I'll let people know what's going on with the console that I like, due to the fact because I want some people to be knowledgeable on what's going on when it comes to PlayStation. That's why I use a fanboy war. I'm not using a fanboy war to be hating people and calling people non-patriots to a country. You know what I mean? That you try to nickel and dime the best way possible. You probably cheat on your taxes so you can get more money, and you calling other people non-patriots because they're buying PlayStations. Like, really? Like, really? You know what I mean? ISIS could be using iPhones. If everybody have an iPhone, you're a terror. You're a terrorist. Like, what's going on, man? Like, yo, what happened to? Let's talk about games. What happened to that stuff? You remember that? You remember that argument that Xbox used to use? What about the games? I'm about games. I'm not about sales. I'm about games. But everything they talk about is for how the Xbox can benefit with selling better. You know what I mean? These guys go out their way to tell you not to buy a PlayStation 4 so the Xbox could sell better because they want to brag about Xbox sales. Let's keep it real. That's the reason why these guys make up these stuff and go so hard. You know what I mean? That's why they go so hard. They really do care about sales. I like sales. I like to follow sales and all that stuff, but it ain't that serious to me where, you know what I'm saying, I'm really driving people, don't buy Xbox, don't buy Xbox. Where have you heard Jay Barry tell you not to buy an Xbox? You know what I mean? Or to buy their games. You know what I mean? But these guys is just crazy, man. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this. Like, yo, is these guys going too far with the fanboy wars? What about the argument when it comes to games? Let's have some fun and bring the fun back to the console wars, man. It's your boy Jay Barry. I'm down. Deuces.